another thing about BBS Society is, the platform it's a website, and it's an open invitation to anyone. I focus on minority entrepreneurs, so anybody with a dream. If you have a vision, you started something where if you're a comedian, music artist, makeup artist, realtor, whatever you do, there's a category for you. I even have categories for inspirational speakers, models. So it's just, you name it, it's going to be a place for you. And definitely, as you mentioned before, I'm not focused on profit right now. My main thing is membership and numbers. Everything kind of revolves around how many people can you get to follow your vision.
Right.
So that pretty much proves how much power you can gain.
Right.
In the future whenever you chase sponsorship and things like that. So, it's been a struggle. Like I say, since November, been doing this thing almost a year. When I look at the calendar, been doing this and haven't generated a dollar from it. But it's just really going off of passion. I just really have a passion for seeing how people succeed. And it's a lot of talent I see out there.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that we see too is the need for financial literacy.
Mm-hmm.
Our people, a lot of us are kind of misguided, miseducated. We wear our wealth. We ride on our wealth instead of really investing. Buying things of substance that's going to last and kind of move on to the next generation. Things you can pass on. One interesting stat I learned. I do a lot of studying on just finances in general. Land ownership. That's one thing that we don't really talk about.
I don't know why.
We don't.
Land is dirt cheap down here.
Land is dirt cheap. And one stat that stood out to me the most as far as land ownership, as far as rural land in this country. Do you know that 5 white Americans own more rural land than the entire African American community combined? Not 5% of white Americans.
5 guys.
5 guys. With the majority of that, I believe, is Ted Turner, I believe, and I think he has like 200 million acres. Yeah, from like Montana, just different states like that. I think his area is about the size of Rhode Island.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that is when I saw that, I was like, is that really true? And I was like, well, yeah, because we don't really talk about land ownership. We talk about the ice style, and we have the blocks of money, but whenever the cameras off and we take that block of money and we go to a designer who isn't from this country, doesn't look like us, and probably doesn't care if you buy their merchandise or not, and we support them. Why not take that money and support this brother who has real nice clothing line, in New Jersey or Tennessee,
right,
or even Georgia, for that matter. And there's a lot of talented brothers here in Georgia alone who has real nice designs, logos, and I really see a lot of potential just in this city of Augusta, Georgia. But
I agree.
yeah, definitely, man. We just got to support them.
Even the music. You sent me over a couple of folks that's on the mixtape.
Yeah, definitely, man.
A few people.
Yep, definitely. I thought that was another great opportunity for us to link up and do some things together with the country boys you got going on. I was like, man, I really like this movement. And when you came out with the mixtape, I kind of got in on the tail end a little bit on Volume 1. You kind of already had that in place. But once I found out you had Volume 2, I was like, hold on, man. I got a music artist category.
and that's what Big Business Society is really about, really, right?
Yes,
networking and introduce
network.
people. And it's work. I mean, like I said, you sent me a few people, and not including Mickey, makeup artist.
Yep.
Mrs. Carver, even though, but still, it's still almost worked out.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're doing is evidently working. So I just say keep doing it, brother. I mean, like I said, I like what you're doing. It's so like a one-stop shop. That's really what Big Business Society is, a one-stop shop.
That's right.
From music to television to inspirational speaking to whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's working.
Definitely. That's definitely great to hear. Like I said, I love to hear I'm going in the right direction. Love to hear feedback that people love the vision and they co-sign. So that's definitely a great feeling.
And we have the sound right up too. I need to do that.
Yes, definitely.
I need her information.
Yes, definitely. I need to get her on board. Like I say, everyone here in this room is on board. Like I say, you're on board as a film director. G. Holla as a radio TV personality. So like I say, just my circle, everybody that's close to me are involved in some kind of way. And that's a great feeling. Whenever you surround yourself with people who really have that positive feedback and kind of push you outside of your comfort zone and kind of make you do things that, well, I don't know about that, man. You should do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want a yes man. I want somebody that's going to, kind of tell me, well, maybe you shouldn't do that, in good taste.
Right.
But, anybody that's going to kind of help me grow mentally, just spiritually, whatever direction, that's definitely needed. There's a saying that you are the average of the 10 closest people in your circle, and that's financially. That could be, mentally. If you think about it, you are. If the 10 closest people around you, you never see, 9 lawyers hanging out together and somebody work at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really work that way. You know what I'm saying? You always see successful people hang out with successful people. And you grow and you learn from each other like that. So, that's kind of like one of the things I kind of grabbed and gravitated towards, what I'm saying, on this journey. Another thing that I've learned too is, you can't give up. Like I say, I've been doing this thing, I'm almost a year into it. Vision is important. Sight is the ability to see with your eyes. Vision gives you the ability to see with your mind. So, that's really important to know for any entrepreneur, any CEO, is to have that vision. One thing about the vision too is, you can't give up. There's one tree, it's a plant, it's called the Chinese bamboo tree. That plant is real special. I found out about that, and I was like, man, I need to get me one. And the thing that's special about the Chinese bamboo tree is it takes consistent watering, fertile soil, every single day for 5 years. If that doesn't happen every single day for 5 years, the Chinese bamboo tree dies in the ground. It starts out the size of a walnut, but if it's not watered, nurtured every single day for 5 years, it just dies in the ground and nothing ever happens. But after that 5th year, with continued watering, nurturing, and growth, it grows to be amazingly 80 to 90 feet in 6 weeks. So that tells you all the hard work, that goes unseen, that goes unnoticed. Even though you're putting in that hard work, it's not seen by everybody. But once you break ground and this thing explodes, it's gonna go, just way faster than you ever planned for it. So, that tree is like a real good analogy to a CEO, to an entrepreneur. You gotta keep your grind going. You can't stop. So I just definitely wanted to share that, kind of let everybody know, like, that's definitely something that, if you're an entrepreneur, that's something that you like. What I'm saying? It was an animal. We're kind of like eagles too, entrepreneurs. Eagles are like a rare breed. You never really see eagles flock in groups.
Right.
Usually they just like one, what I'm saying? They kind of go in passing, but they're not like, pigeons and, just the whole birds that kind of flock in swarms.
Yeah,
they fly alone. And a lot of times you have to fly alone when you're an entrepreneur because everybody's not going to see your vision. So, don't get disheartened or discouraged when somebody don't see your vision the way you do because it's not their vision. So, just that. And also, when I say vision, eagles have the ability to basically see with their eyes closed. They have a lid on their eyes that's like a clear membrane. So even when they blink, they really can still see. So you got to have that nonstop sight, that focus pretty much all the time, even when you sleep. I'm waking up out of my sleep many times with ideas, and I jump up, go straight to I have a phone, I have a notepad, I got a pen right by my bed. I write stuff down, like, man, I don't want to lose this. Because how many times have you had an idea and you kind of woke up and, man, I like that idea, went back to sleep, and you woke back up and it was gone. So I always make that an opportunity or effort to never let that opportunity pass. If I have an idea, I'm going to jot it down, and it's going to be remembered and taken advantage of. Yeah.